Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Blind Voice Politics, and we're here with our new segment, Dumb Laws. Well, not new segment, new show. I'm dumb. Please don't listen to me, Chris, talk.
First of all, since when do you introduce the new shows? That's my gig. You introduce the show, I introduce the shows.
Well, too bad I
Can
just stole your
can we redo this?
Welcome back to Blind Voice Politics. And Chris, we have a bit of a different situation going on today. Tell us about it, Shout, would you?
I don't like this either, Nick.
Welcome back to Blind Boys Politics. And Chris, we got a new situation going on. What you got for us?
Well, choke on my own vomit. Start that over. Well, Nick, you know the election's over. That was November 3rd. That was like a week ago in a day. It's November 11th now, so we're introducing a new segment because we have no more failed elections to talk about because there is no elections anymore. So we're having a new show called Dumb Laws. You're probably familiar from the segment Dumb Laws. You might be thinking, is it the same thing? Well, indeed it is, because it's the same title, just it graduated into its own show.
It got a promotion.
You know, like when you get promoted from McDonald's cashier to assistant manager. It's kind of like one of those deals. Nothing too important, but it's important enough.
Are you calling my favorite segment of our show McDonald's cashier?
I don't want to confirm or deny any allegations that are being penalized against me that might be being pending in a court case.
I feel personally offended.
That's okay. And I feel fine, actually. So thanks for asking, Nick. So let me explain to you how this show is going to work. There's 50 states in the United States of America. In case you didn't know that, Nick, I said that specifically for you.
Good job, sir.
So that means 50 states, 50 dumb laws, 50 weeks. We will be here each and every Wednesday for a dumb law. This week, we're going in alphabetical order, so Chris doesn't lose his mind when he's doing research. We are starting with Alaska. No, we are not. We're starting with Alabama.
Oh my God! Yes, we're starting with Alabama. Do you want to try that again, sir?
Yes, I do. So Chris doesn't lose his mind when he's researching. I realize I'm speaking to myself in the third person, but that's okay. So he doesn't lose his mind in research. We're going to be starting with Alabama.
Hey.
I got it.
Proud of you.
I think to you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chris didn't want to play spin the wheel with the states.
Now that you say that, that might actually be fun just for entertainment purposes and for myself. Each week throw another state in the garbage.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So, Nick, just like anything else in here, we just jump right in.
Absolutely.
Not at all. We just jump right in. Nick, tell us our law.
So, to put it simply, in Alabama, there's a law that states that silly string is not allowed. Now, this isn't specifically in like the entire state. This is
what it says in the law book, just for y'all to know.
Yeah, so this comes from Mobile.
Lose the southern accent, Nick.
I didn't even mean to do that, too. I apologize to any Southerners listening to this show. So to try this again, in Mobile, Alabama, it is illegal to keep, store, use, manufacture, sell, offer for sale, give away, or handle any spray string, snap pops, or other matter or substances similar there too.
Now, if you're curious, when this law passed, it passed January 4th, 1994.
Now, one thing to kind of realize about this time, so it was a little easier to pass a law. Wasn't quite exactly the same system that we have now. So you could have some, bored human being, some bored legislation member just be like, nah, I feel like banning this, or as Chris said off air, some dad whose kid got it for Christmas and just sprayed it all over the house.
Very possible, because we don't really know why this law passed. It's certainly not the worst law that I've heard.
It's not the worst, but it's still just why would you ever allow this? Why does this ever have to become a law? I feel like it's so harmless and so ridiculous that it's just why? What did the silly string do to you to make this illegal? I would love to know, but unfortunately, like so many other laws that get passed sometimes,
I don't think we will know.
Yeah, there's no real, there are no real cases where this is involved, no court cases or anything. No one's ever been charged for it as far as we can find. So it's not even like it's enforced.
And this law hasn't even been tried to appeal because I'm sure it's not
What's
really
the point?
enforced.
Who cares?
It's not a top priority law to enforce.
Bet you 95% of Alabama doesn't even know it exists.
Well, it brings up lots of questions. That's the key of this segment, lots of questions. But I think that's the end of our very first dumb law, Nick.
Yeah. And of course, like we said, we'll be continuing these, and as we so discovered in the middle of this, spinning a wheel might turn out to be entertaining. So we'll find out where this goes.
We'll learn together, and this is our first one, so we'll kind of figure something out. Work the glitches, make it fun somehow.
Yeah. Or this is
one. I think this is already going to be fun, but maybe throw in some fun in there.
Throw in a little extra of our
throw some spice.
Beautiful humor.
But I hope you enjoyed. We will see you next week for Alaska's dumb law, but we'll certainly see you Friday morning and then Monday morning probably.
And other than that, just go make sure to follow us on social media, particularly Twitter. The links for that will be in the show notes. That includes both, all of the accounts from the Blind Boys Politics account to my own account to Chris's account, and also our social media manager's account as well.
We have until Friday morning. See ya.
See you guys.